a destination full of surprises. I did not yet believe it. Amen. I said, many of us here today, you are leaving this auditorium. So you have various hostels. You have various houses full of surprises. Because we serve a God that is full of surprises. They come suddenly to bless you. They come suddenly to uplift you. He comes suddenly to promote you. Only be on the right horse. So when he stands, moves to bless, you will never be left out.
Amen.
You will never be left out.
Amen.
Nobody sees it. sang it, the way you acted, I thought it was a wonderful song. When I now called her to come and sing it again, and now hard. This that is not the pamper, not the pamper. I got to hear that about the pamper. I know the pamper. If I pamper you, I will destroy you. Whatever I do, no matter how hard, you might think it looks, it's being carried out in love. Because there is something in you that is crying for expression. And it takes a man to bring it out from you. So when I give you biscuit tomorrow, I will take Koboko and Pulala you. When it calls for good, that is when it comes to dealing with you with Koboko, I will keep it aside. I will use it. No matter how wonderful you might look in playing guitar, when you misbehave, I will torture you. Because we are here to raise men and women of substance. Yesterday I was listening to your speech, wonderful speeches. That is educative. It has a lot embedded in it. That when you take it and act on it, when somebody look and say, this small boy, how they do this thing? You do things that are bigger than you. You carry out actions that will make you look big when you are small. Just like David was uplifted because he brought down the head of Goliath. From that day, he stopped being a shepherd boy and became a worldly king. A world king. An international king that is known all over the world today because of one singular act. Let me say this before I read the Bible. When I was listening to testimonies here, it made no meaning to me. It will be meaningful to you. There is how to give testimony. And what will happen? It will affect people's life. These ones here, though you say knowledge, when you are talking of salary increment, how will you affect them? It's all about attitude. It's all about what? Let me use the first person that came out here to give you an illustration of what I'm talking about. Before, she used to be a complainant. And things were not working for her. If it were to be that time, I won't call her out here to come and say it. But her attitude has changed. And things have started working for her positively. That is this one. Before I was like this, when I changed my approach, I began to see appreciation. I began to see recognition. I began to see promotion. I began to see increase in my salary. Somebody shout hallelujah. Now the best one they know will give this one out to say shout hallelujah. They will shout hallelujah. That is how to talk. I'm just 3 years, 3.5 years, maybe not. I'm not 3 years in this school. But if I tell you my financial position, what is that my commitment? My obedience. The way I go about this here. And I want to believe if you seated here, we do the same. The result I'm getting in the area of increment of salary, you will able to get it.
I hear you, sir.
Don't talk because you are philosophy, you are acting principal. Because you are acting principal, salary they come, lie. What is your approach to things that are happening here? I told a group of people workers here yesterday. I said, you might be working hard and you are destroying the establishment. Because of the kind of heart you carry. You have wrong approach. You have the ignorance. But you are working hard. And the favor others are getting, you may not be getting it. When you are working hard and you are complaining, it will look frustrating. You may not know that whatever you are doing here, I see, I hear, and I will go to the conclusion. I follow you the way you are. And that is the nature of God. God follows you the way you are. At that level, He follows you to bring you up to a place of destiny. I said, the path I have towards you are paths of good in order to bring you to that expected level. And if God is thinking good for you, what are you thinking for yourself? If God is thinking good for you, what are you thinking for yourself? Don't be moving from one worker to another. Don't take numbers. You have numbers of every worker here. And you think you are the biggest worker. And you won't expect more. Don't ever leave your class for another class without permission. And you are doing it that way. I want me to appreciate you. Dada. I will keep you at bay. The way you will grow here depends on your approach to things. How do you look at it? Are you a lazy person? If you're a lazy person, you will not matter here. You're a lazy mind. You want to carry a lazy mind. You're a lazy minded person. Anything we are talking here, I can't do this. How can I carry bucket of sand on my head? How can I carry blocks on my head? Okay. How can salary increment come to you? How can I teach from morning till 7 p.m.? Now what I'm doing here is stressful. Okay. If it is stressful, take the one that is not stressful and remain there. I will pay you accordingly. You want to work from 6 to 12. Okay. At the end of 12, go home. I will pay you 5,000 naira. Because that is what you have chosen. That is your level. That is your measure. He never hears. If thou will be willing and obedient, you shall do what? If thou will be willing and obedient, you shall do what? Those key words, where are you? You are here, you are acting as a deceiver. You are acting as a deceiver. In our to act, you are living a hypocritical life. There was a time I had a worker here. She came, had my preaching. She didn't stop to 1 week. She ran to me. I said, Daddy, I want to reveal a secret about my life. So that you, if you hear it, so that you not hear it from another place. Hear it from me first. So what is it? He said, I am married. As you see me, I'm not single. I am married. But I came in here as if I'm a single lady. But I'm separated. I don't run away from my husband. I came here as a worker. I am telling you this, please give me secret. But I don't want you to hear it from somewhere. I took it. I never told her. I never told any of them. I kept it to myself. And let me tell you something. A worker here took one day, went online and discovered. Because when she has a lady that is not married, went online, saw her picture, wedding gown with the husband. You know what she said? A lady here, a woman here. She just don't know who this woman is. She came to me and presented the picture. Look at who this person is. I laughed. Now, why I laughed? I have already known before she came. So it will not shock me. It will not mean anything because the lady has already revealed herself before here. Are you that kind of person? Change! That is your problem. You can't come here and begin to live a hypocritical life, a deceptive life, and you want to see the best. You want to be appreciated for it. Any day is discovered, you are gone. You are reduced to nothing. You will not matter because you are not sincere.
Where are you, sir?
If you are of God, be sincere, be frank, be straight. Have you heard me say this? You are not hearing me say it for the first time. And I'm saying it because the woman is no longer here. The lady in question is no longer here. But the one that exposed her before me is still here. As a matter of fact, she is my lovely wife. Was the one that exposed her. I don't know why the way this lady is going. If she is single, he may take this man away from me because I'm eyeing him. And she came. This lady is married. You see, if I say this lady is married. But when that thing was happening, there was no arrangement to marry her. And it never crossed my mind that I'm going to marry her. But I want to believe that she was eyeing me. And that was why she did that. See this woman. Look at who she is. She's married though. And guess if she wants to lure you to marriage. But I'm also. Can we be sincere to ourselves? Can we be sincere to ourselves? Be who you are. Listen to me. God came for sinners. So no matter who you are, I am not like any other person. If you present your atrocity before me, listen to me, I will see you as a right guy with the right kind of man.
I hear you, sir.
Have you heard message in my mess? Everyone that will teach it. Message in my mess. I have messed up in my life, but nevertheless, I say, Lord my God.
Yes, sir.
Message in my mess. Owurobonye no hears okay.
At all.
So stop pretending and rubbishing your life. Jonathan. He came for the sinners, not for the righteous. What have you? Where have you erred? Can he hit you? Muji. The one to cover. Where did they cover? Me, I dey open my own yashia phone. What did you go do? I tell you, this is me. If I'm doing this, I'm doing it. That is me. What did they have? What do you want to cover? Haven't you heard that there is no secret here and there? One day it shall be revealed. And when you are presenting yourself as holy word, then the secret can't come out. Now there you don't kill yourself.
You cannot hide from your presence.
Numbers. Let me just read. We'll go. Let me just bring out 2 things. They will be on our way. Numbers. Let me chapter 13 verse 1. Numbers 13 verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, send out men that they may search the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. Which I do what? That is what I want to give. Bring out there. God has given the land of Canaan to the children of Israel. To the children of Israel. You know that God has given you the spirit of excellent performance. He has given it to you. Because 2 Peter said, I've given you everything that pertains to life. And what? Godliness is there in you. He gave them the land of Canaan. That is what I want to bring out here. God gave them what? The land of Canaan. Let's find out why they did not enter Canaan. So if you are not progressing, you are part of the problem. You are the problem. If you are not progressing land. You are the problem. Few weeks ago, I told you, there is nobody seated here before me that does not have the capacity to be great. You have the capacity to be great. You have the capacity to be the best. You have the capacity to be above. You have the capacity to be on top. Why are you not there? That is the question you ask yourself. Why are you not there? Give me Numbers 14. Exactly from verse 6. In that chapter 13, God gave them the city of Canaan. Then look at what happened in the next chapter. 14 verse 6. Send down men, Moses talking, says, send and Joshua, the son of Nun, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, which were among those that served the land, rent their clothes. They did what? They were not happy. They were disappointed. Let's find out why they were disappointed. They were disappointed. And they spoke unto all the company of the children of Israel, saying, the land which we pass through to search it is an exceeding good land. It's what? It's what? Is it not good for you to have naked above average? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good for you as a teacher to perform excellently your teaching career? Is it good for a worker here to perform excellently in his area of endeavor? I want to see a change of heart from you workers, teachers, students, from today. Nobody is your problem. Now, and they spoke unto all the company of the children of Israel, saying, the land which we pass through to search, it is an exceeding good land. Yes. If the Lord delights in us, if God has said we should go and take the land, then He will bring us into this land and give it to us. A land which flows with what? There is nothing lacking in that land. And there is nothing lacking here. There is nothing lacking in that land. So God will not tell you to pursue a thing, and what to pursue will be a useless thing. It can't be. God can never put into your hand what will destroy your life. God will never bring you to a point where you face destruction. If it is happening, change your attitude, change your approach to things, change the way you go about things. Verse 9. The land that flows with milk. Now look at what Joshua and Caleb told the people. He said, only rebel not ye against the Lord. What are they rebelling against? The commandment of God. Go and say, go to that land and do what? Take it. But look at them, they say they are not able. If you read chapter 13 all through, we hear what they said. That land we can't enter it. The people we saw there are bigger than us. Inferiority complex. You can't write work on your own. Inferiority complex. You can't do assignment on your own. Inferiority complex. You can't do homework on your own. Inferiority complex. You are given something to do. You are looking for somebody to help you out. What does that mean? You have declared yourself a non-entity that does not have what it takes to carry out that thing. Listen to me. If you are not failing, you are not succeeding. Step out to do that thing. Fail, you will be corrected. When you are corrected, you will stand well. But when you are afraid to step out, nobody will see your mistake. Nobody will see where to correct you, and you will continue to mess around. Neither fear you, the people of the land, for they are brave. For they are brave. Look at Joshua. Look at Noah. They said, These people you are afraid of, they are like bread unto us. Bread and attack. So look at this Ogologo man. He sees bread, he's afraid of bread. Give him bread. Now this bread is bigger than me. Just like we said that this subject, English or mathematics, is a piece of cake. Is what? Will you be afraid to eat cake? Who is afraid to eat cake here? If there is anything you will not joke with Jonathan and his cake. Where is my cake? Where is that cake? Daddy, will you buy cake for me my birthday day? I know they buy you. Piece of cake. You will pursue to have it. Look at this man. He said, these people are like bread unto us. We will eat them like bread because God is with us. God is for us. This God who has said we should go. Go. Acting principal, go and marry. I've said it. He said, I am not rich. I am not rich. I'm not rich. He took it first. We'll go and marry. I have not built a house in my village. Now, you are a preacher. I will show you something. Has commanded you. You wave it aside, looking at the circumstance surrounding you. The man that is commanding you has seen beyond that circumstance. I have given you the commandment, but you decided to settle with the circumstance. Why are you afraid of these people? They are like bread unto us. Their defense is departed from them. God has taken away their defense. They are helpless. They are helpless. People that are helpless are people you are afraid of. May God deliver you. I say, may God deliver you. What is that subject you are afraid of? You are bigger than that subject. Which subject is making you to shy away? That subject has no authority over you. Because God has given you what it will take you to overcome it by saying study to show yourself what? Approved. Their defense has left them. And the Lord is with us. Fear them not. Verse 15. Fear them not. What are you afraid of? You are told how to walk here. You are afraid. What are you afraid of? If you got to job, one day you stand up and run away. When you run away, the school is still moving on. Because I don't depend on anybody here. I don't do what? As honorable you are, and handsome you are, stand up and take yourself away from here tomorrow. I won't be bothered. Because God is with me. God has laid the foundation of this school. And nobody can bring it up. You are here to help yourself. Can I just say I'm here to help myself? You cannot touch your chest. Say I'm here to help myself. And now you is here to help himself. You are here to help yourself. So if you think what you are doing here, you are doing it for me. From afar. Can you come and see who now? What you hear here, use it to help yourself. That was why I said the active principle must continue to act. Because he's giving that position so that he will act. You do that is in the class teaching. You must do what? Act. You act to the best of your knowledge. Act to bring out the best in each children. Not sitting down and waiting for heaven to fall. Heaven will not fall. I've told you here, many of you are, don't even see anybody that is heavily conscious here. I think this one we gathered here to pray one day. This man that came new, the righteous man, that is his name. He said, these people don't even know how to pray. That is the, yes, opposite. And somebody has said, oh, pursuit. Yes, opposite. Ever na pursuit. Ena do to nanyam. You got do to nanyam. He observed them. Those that are raised sick or whatever. He went and told either one of the directors. He said, "These people don't even know how to pray." They can't pray. So why can't you pray? The zeal is not in you. You don't know how to contact strength. You come here and think it's a tradition. They will just, when I see them, I don't understand. Your leader is madness. And I have someone saying it's like Joshua is no longer coming. It's like Joshua is no longer coming to assist them to pray. When he used to come, it used to be a different situation. But now, they are paralyzed when it comes to praying. Don't see. Acting. Don't rebel. What does that mean? Don't disobey. Don't go contrary to the instruction given to you here. Don't. Because God is with us. What are you afraid of? Fear not. God is with us. Verse 15. Now, if thou shalt kill all these people as one man, then the nations which have had the faith of thee will speak, saying, because the Lord was not able to bring these people into the land which he swore unto them. Therefore, he has slain them in the wilderness. Next verse. And now I beseech thee, let the power of my Lord be great according to as thou hast spoken, saying, the Lord is long suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilt or the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation. This man, don't think you are giving me what I want to. Give me verse 11. Give me verse 11. Give me verse 10. There are two things I want to bring out and close. Verse 10. For all the congregation paid stone them with stones, because of the hard stand of Joshua and what? Caleb, the congregation, this congregation decided to stone them because they believed in God. Who is trying to stone you here? Who is trying to stone you here? This woman came out here this morning to sing. Sang 2 songs and gave testimony. Somebody may be there doing to her. After this time, the person will go to somebody. He can't knows who the person is. That is stone. That is what? That man is trying to stone her. For nothing. To bring discouragement. To bring her down. But Caleb and Joshua stood their ground. And the glory of the Lord appeared in the tabernacle of the congregation before all the children of Israel. Give me verse 11. And the Lord said unto Moses, how long? Can I hear everyone say how long?
How long?
How long?
How long?
You are not saying it. How long?
How long?
How long?
How long?
Will these people provoke me?
Will these people provoke me?
Can I say it again?
How long will these people provoke me?
Say it again.
How long will these people provoke me?
sister, how long have you stayed here and you are still provoking me by making noise? Sing, you will not sing. Clap, you will not clap. They bring you to assembly ground. Instead of you to make the assembly ground to be full of life, you make it a ground of cemetery. Every man now know a place that is silent when God has given you this mouth so that you can use it to make noise unto his name. How long will you provoke me? You are walking here, you are acting in disobedience. I am angry. I shout. He said, this man too they shout. Don't be you to make me shout. How long will you continue to do that? How long will you continue to do that? And why are you doing it? And how long will it be ere they believe me for all the signs which I have shown among them? How long will you stay here? How long will you be here and begin to believe in what I say? How long? Look at all the signs, the 10 plagues in the land of Egypt, the killing in the Red Sea. These are signs that God has shown them to show them that I am the one in charge. Still, they doubted him. These signs, are they not enough? Then what did he do? Give me the next one. I will smite them. I will do what? I will do what? I will smite them with the pestilence and disinherit them. And disinherit them. I will make of thee a great nation and mightier than thee. So when you see some people progressing and you some people downcast, what are you see you are born to see? What are you see you are born to see? When you discuss with other workers, other students, what kind of discussion do you people discuss? Is it the one that will promote promotion or the one that will fix money? I will see it. I will speak to you. Speaking you here to be not influence for you. You can never be promoted. You can never do well in your academic activities because you don't believe in what we are telling you from this Bible. And because you don't believe, you will not act. And when you don't act, you will never get a result. When you don't act, you will never do what? You will never get a result. My wife was telling me a story last night at the point I cut off. She understood it. Before why she violated an instruction. Before knows what you it does not matter to me. I gave my ears away. I started watching my God, they shout, they talk, they dance. No black white. Should I give it to this man? So she discovered I was not interested in what she was saying. She stood and left. But when she started talking, I tuned down, I removed the volume so that I can hear. Somebody may say, what did she do? I discussed with them and told her the kind of place she will go to the market and buy. And the one she will not buy. And when she began to tell me her story, she told the place I said don't buy. She told me she bought it. I tuned off. If there is something that prompted her buying the plate, she would have called me on phone. Before that, she called me on phone too, because there was nothing I said she should not. And when she saw the thing, she called me and told me, look at it. She said she wants to buy one. I said, if you buy one, will it be enough? Okay, I will buy two. I said, okay. But when she came back, she bought three. I didn't put her with that one. But why didn't she communicate the same way she communicated in that area? Yes, my Lord, he said I shouldn't buy this. But I've discovered there is a problem and I want to buy it. I would have said, go ahead. But she never did. She went and bought whether 2 cartons or 3 cartons. I didn't talk. I took off. If not now, I'm saying it, she may not know. I tuned off. Listen to me. When we say communication is very, very important here, don't joke with it. You were a student, something is troubling you in the hostel. Run to the director, she the school doctor, and complain. When see, death will not be your friend though. If you give a chance, he will collect you. If you give them chance, he will take you. That was the last enemy Jesus destroyed on the cross. So a very big enemy. You don't give chance. Go and take the red dress. Or go to the Africa pit. Go and take the red dress out of the Africa pit. I am not stealing well. Communicate that you are not stealing well. Don't wait until you speak with your mother. Don't wait until you speak with your father. The nearest father and mother you have here is the red dress. Don't keep anything away. Somebody slap you, don't slap her. Go there. If there is any teacher around that time, the ones, because I say you should know the teachers that are obedient to me, obedient to us, and the ones that are not. Leave those ones. Run to the ones that when you are talking, they will take what you are saying serious. The priest may not take what you are saying serious. Because I know a teacher that went to him, Clinton. That guy is the most misbehaved folk I have here. But this man, the vampire, they did that. All of them, they can't speak to him, they can't call him, they can't do this. He said, it's the head the boy. That's why I say you should continue to act. Until I begin to see that leadership qualities in them. This one to punish somebody now. Somebody did something. He's reporting to mom to punish the person. I said, Mommy, tell this man to punish the person. He got the accountant of phone to punish the person on his behalf. The leader. He got the accountant of phone to punish the teacher on his behalf. That's why at times when you say, you see something, run to the reference. If something is happening, run to the reference. Communicate immediately so that we can handle that. Some of these people that are leaders here, they have told you they are working with fear. And the Bible is saying to you this morning, fear! Hey, I did not hear you echo. Fear! Refuse to talk. Fear! He said, God is with us. Apostle Success is with you. Fear! Don't fear! Apostle Success is with you. Fear not! Acting principle. Apostle Success is with you. Fear not! All the functionaries here, what are you afraid of? When you are afraid of a worker here, you spoil the work for me. Make sure you are acting in wisdom. Don't frustrate any worker. You don't frustrate any worker because you don't like them. You destroy things again. So the one way you don't know what to do, come. We will tell you how to do it. Fear not. That was why God said, go and spy the land. After spying, they saw what the goodies in the land. The majority rejected to step in. But minority of two, God is not a God of majority. Even if you are the only one that is doing it right, continue because God is with you. And when God is with you, you are in safe hand. How long will you be here and begin to operate according to the will of the school, the desire of the school? How long? Communicate, you will not communicate. Dance, you will not dance. You know, this morning, when I came out, I was watching these two ladies here. The other one was laughing and singing. So this one just sounds like say she's still a stranger here.